Blue Jays franchise here in MLB The Show 19. As you can tell by the title, another top prospect from Toronto has been shipped away. As Sean Reed Foley got shipped away along with Bud Norris and John Alaya to the San Diego Padres in exchange for relief pitcher Craig Stammen, starting pitcher Matt Strahm, and starting pitching prospect Jacob Nix. And to go into perspective of this, let's take a look at Jacob Nix. Nix, he is a 23 overall, A potential prospect. Born in California, he's 6'4", and, well, I mean, he has a bit of MLB service, but not very much. And just because, why not? We are going to quickly hop into this game. And, yeah, we're just going to see a small bit of what Jacob Nix can do. We're on the AA team, of course. Yeah, we're going to just see what Nix is able to do as long. Oh, he's on 2 days rest. Oh well. We'll pitch him like an inning or two. You see our AAA roster here. You got Bo Bichette, Eric Sogard. You got Yuli Gurriel, his brother Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Dalton Pompey. We have a pretty solid AAA team, along with Mike Burris, who we traded for from Cleveland.
AAA baseball for you now. So digging in now.
Now this is like a prospect profile. We don't need our batters. They go down 1, 2, 3, and that'll put Jacob Nix on the mound here in the bottom of the first.
And he misses badly with a fastball.
Catcher dropping the ball there, and it's a 3-1 count.
Visitors as they take the field following a scoreless top half.
That ball fouled off, and yeah, I just figured why not hop into a little thing. We're gonna get to a game in this episode, but why not just showcase Jacob Nix for an inning? Because I mean, he is an A potential, and I'm expecting that he'll get called up at some point in this franchise.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
And here we go. Nix gets the sign. He'll fire in another pitch at two-seamer. So it looks like what Nix needs to work on is his control. Because his pitches have good break, but he has very little control on these pitches. So that'll be a one-out single there. And, yeah, so look, I'm going to say for this pitch to be, like, letter level, and that's not how we wanted to showcase Jacob Nix. Wow, I can just find that wall. But no way that was Yoenis Cespedes. Wait. Rajay Davis, Tim Tebow, Yoenis. Okay, well now I don't even feel bad about that. That was Yoenis Cespedes who just took Jacob Nix deep. He's a major league player. He's a pretty good major league player. 2-time home run derby champion. That should have been strike 3 there. Umpire, bad call there. Yeah, but okay, whatever. The Mets have a few major league players on their AAA roster. Tim Tebow, he's no slouch either. But there's a good pitch from Nix. Now look at this. Supposed to be an inside fastball. Okay, that one was pretty on point, but it still wasn't exactly where I got it, and I hit the line perfect. That one, see, it goes over the plate a little too much, and over the plate just a little more than you want it can be pretty costly. So Nix needs to work on his control, but other than that, he's a pretty good pitcher. As he sends him down looking, as that will end the inning. And I take it, yeah, he doesn't hit. So we'll just go through this game. Our AAA team's losing. Oh, I need to take Nick's out. Dalton Pompey walk. Alright, yeah, manager, bullpen, this guy. Bartolo. We're not putting Bartolo in. I had to send him down, but I forgot I sent Bartolo down because we got Strom and Craig Stammen, who I told you was going to be on the team. If you watch some of my other streams, you'll see that I told you he was going to be on the stream. And this really doesn't matter. Oh, they put Bartolo in the game. And like our Major League club, they lose 13-6 the final. Syracuse Mets destroyed us. Yoenis Cespedes hit 2 home runs. All right. Anyways, back to our Major League club. Oh, it skipped the game, what?
Baseball fans, let's recap what
We
went
just
down around the
leave.
league on
Crap. Now I'm going to have to make the trade again. Aren't I? Where are we? Oh, okay, well that's just good. We're back here. That game got played. Works for me. Let's do it. We're going to play this game against the San Francisco Giants in the Rogers Center. Wow. Basically our starting rotation except Ryan Barucki is cold. Luckily none of them are starting. Matt Strom will make his first start in a Blue Jays uniform. 10-14 the Jays, not a very good start to the year. Strom, he's not having the best start to the year either. In 20 innings pitched, he has a 5.4 ERA with 23 hits allowed, 13 walks, and he's 0-2. But he was on the Padres, so who knows? Maybe going to a worse team will help him out.
In is Gerardo Parra.
You got the Blue Jays Cardinals game to the right. And Strom gets Parra to swing and miss on that one. It'll be a 1-2 count. And Strom gives up a deep fly ball. Right field. Grichuk is there, one away.
To make the play for the first out of the inning. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up.
All right, here we go. That will put, I think, Joe Panic in the batter's box. Yep, that's Panic. Steps in here, 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. I've played every game of the season so far, even though they all have not been on camera, but one game per series has been on camera. And we're almost to the 10th episode. I believe this is episode number 9. So, you know, not bad.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it.
That one bounces off of that guy. Who is that? It's not Teoscar Hernandez. Steve Pierce is playing left field now. Okay. That's because Guerrero's playing in the majors. Pierce probably won't play there forever. I might have Guerrero learn to play outfield because I like Donaldson at third better, but right now he's playing first. Let's go, Ryan Braun. Oh, I had a feeling that was going to happen. 3-run home run, Ryan Braun. The game is tied.
They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs
ground ball and inning over.
On to second for the force out.
All right.
Is into the ball game
and
now.
the Giants already making a defensive substitution. Interesting.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
And 1-2 count on Kevin Pillar. Make it 2-2.
And a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets
2-2 pitch. from
Here, don't
something
think for a
Suarez.
second just because he took the first one.
Pilar rips it to shortstop, and that will not be Brandon
Right there
Crawford.
to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
What is that?
Let's take
Is
a
that
look at the Blue Jays starting lineup.
Crawford
How do
playing
they bounce
short?
back and avoid the
Whatever.
dreaded sweep?
Matty, this lineup is built
Here we
on
go.
one thing, and that's moving
1-1
the ball
count.
over
Josh
the fence.
Donaldson
This is a
up.
station-to-station team.
And
Not a lot
in
of
the
speed in
final
this
game
lineup,
in the
but
series
they don't
against
need much
Oakland,
speed
we did win
when
one of
they're
those
moving
games.
traffic to both gaps.
They won the series, but we won one. Brad Miller hit 2 home runs. Brad Miller has, I think, more home runs than Josh Donaldson.
They've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
2-2 count on Donaldson. Oh my God. Donaldson goes down swinging 2 away.
Not easy to walk into someone's house and take 2. Particularly when you have a low score.
JT Realmuto up here. 2 away, 1-1 count, bottom of the first. The pitch from Suarez is outside, and Realmuto takes the lead in the count 2-1. And here we go. 2-1 pitch to Realmuto. He gets under it. Under it is Brandon Belt, and that'll end the inning. Let me just make sure that this Brewers Cardinals game is live.
We are still scoreless.
It is, all right.
Third baseman Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria steps in here in the top of the second for San Francisco Giants. We took them 110 episodes last year as our franchise team, winning the World Series one year, losing the World Series one year. It was a very good series. Go watch that if you haven't. 2-2 pitch. Strom just barely can't get that ball by Longoria. And his next pitch, fastball, fouled off. So we'll do it again, 2-2.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
And the 2-2 pitch again. Inside, the count runs full.
So it's a full count now.
3-2 pitch to the former Rays third baseman, and he works a walk.
Sometimes in these long epic at bats, you start to get into swing
And here we go. Fouled off, 1-2. Williamson up now for San Francisco. And a swing and a miss. Strom gets the first out of the inning with his first strikeout of the game.
And let's take a look at infielder Freddie Galvis, a guy who bounced around in the early part of his career.
Oh no, this isn't. I know this isn't Travis Shaw. This is some random weird dude. Either way, 2-2 count on him, and fouled off. These batters may have faced Matt Strom before. Strike 3 swinging because he was on San Diego. But they're not hitting like they have. They're looking like they've never seen him before. Seeing Yervis Solarte up, because he is just blowing pitches by him. And wow, Solarte, a great job of getting a piece of that one. Didn't think there was any chance. And that ball crushed by Solarte deep. Left field line, it is down off the wall. And that will be an RBI double for Ian Gervis Solarte, and it's a 1-0 Giants lead.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your
Oh, it's Alan Hansen playing shortstop. He was on our team, though. I didn't do much with him. I'm not really an Adam Hansen or Alan Hansen fan. That ball hit well left field. Pierce gets over there, and that'll end the inning. But not before. Yangervis Solarte crushes one off the wall. That'll be an RBI double in the book for him.
Looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
247 is Steve Pierce's batting average thus far in the year as we approach the end of April.
Breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with
2-1 count.
No dice this time.
Pierce has himself a good hitter's count now as that one misses low. It's a 3-1 count.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just
3-1 count to Pierce. And it's barely in there.
And it's full 3-2.
pretty adamant about
3-2 count.
right now. Back-to-back
Pierce,
fastballs,
he's been struggling as of late. I mean, he's still hitting 247. He has 8 home runs. But as of late, not really getting it done at the plate, and he pops it up. Posey there went away. Matt Carpenter. I used to think very highly of Matt Carpenter until he wouldn't sign the baseball for me. He literally looked right at me. He saw the ball and he refused to sign it. He didn't say no, but he just, forever, well, maybe not forever, but for right now, because it's kind of hard to hate the dude who hates the Cubs. I mean, you hate the Cubs, you're just a good person. But, yeah, I'm not a fan of Matt Carpenter. Yeah, Brad Miller up. He has 4 home runs on the year. Somebody got a hit. I wasn't even paying attention. Who is that?
Williamson is there.
I'm not sure. Is that Steve Pierce who got the hit? No, Pierce got out. Whoever was up after Steve Pierce. 69 Steve, that's Randall Pritchard.
And up next, the former Philly Freddie Galvis. The 1-1 home.
Freddie Galvis up now. He does that a lot. Hits it way too hard to center field, and the inning's over. So Strom, even though he's given up 1 run, hasn't played too bad so far. I mean, anybody else in our rotation, we'd be down by at least double digits by now. So, right now, Strom's in position to become our ace.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself.
Oh, that ball hit just perfectly down the third base line. So just so you know, at the All-Star break, I'm changing up our rotation because everybody's energy will be back to fine, and I can fix up our rotation to where I want it. So basically, anybody is in contention for that ace role right now. Bartolo starts throwing a no-hitter or something down in the AAA. Bartolo Colon, he'll get called up, immediately be our ace. I told you, anybody. Real Muto on the curveball. It was a curveball. He's still able to gun down the runner. That tells you how good of a catcher JT Real Muto really is. That ball hit well to center field. Sorry, I'm watching the game to the right of me. The Brewers aren't.
We're just about set to go here as the Blue Jays come to bat in the 3rd inning, and this is an offense that has really been productive this year.
No, it hasn't.
They are up near the top of the league in home run production, so it's certainly safe to say they're a fun bunch to watch swing the bats. When asked about their success with the long ball, one player told me, "Yeah, home runs are fun and they can change a whole game. So when we get a pitch we can do damage on, you better believe we're looking to launch." Matt, back to you.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up here. 3-2 count. He's hitting 214 in his first week in the big leagues as he lines out. 1-2 count here. Devin Travis up. And that ball fouled off.
Nobody on.
Alright, here we go. 1-2 count on Travis. And he hits it right center field. It is down for a 1-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats.
All right.
Absolute screws. One's right out.
And that'll bring up the top of the lineup here with a runner on and 1 out. Bottom of the 3rd, Kevin Pillar gets his 2nd at bat. He is 0 for 1 in the game. He's ahead in the count now, 2-1. Here we go. 2-1 pitch to Pillar. Hit well. Right center field is down. Is that going to be what takes Kevin Pillar out of his slump? I'm not sure, but it'll certainly help. And Devin Travis is safe at the plate. That'll be an RBI double for Kevin Pillar, and the Blue Jays are back even here. Now that'll bring up Josh Donaldson with a 1-1 count. The pitch
1-2 now.
To the
So far in
Jays
this game,
first
he's the only guy in
baseman
the
swung
lineup
on
that's
and
gone
missed
down on
1-2.
strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And
This
that
one's outside,
curveball
quite a bit off the
low
plate
out,
that
low
time.
and outside
He's got
2-2.
him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball.
2-2
He's seen it
pitch
already a couple of times,
to
so it's
Donaldson.
not gonna
He fouls
surprise
it
him
off.
anymore.
We'll do it again. Whether he's hitting well at the plate or not, which he isn't, Donaldson always has good at-bats. And he checks his swing there, kind of. Oh my gosh, Kevin Pillar fell getting back to the base. Kevin Pillar tripped on the base. Okay, hold on. I need to take another look at this. And if it is what I saw, then I'll forgive MLB for the Bryce Harper thing, not putting in Turner Field. He tripped. He actually tripped. That's such a detail that, like, you wouldn't. It's not even a necessary detail. And they put it in the game, and it just. Oh wow! I forgive him. I forgive MLB. It's actually San Diego Studios. Either way, Kevin Pillar, RBI double, game tied.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager
Why
Bruce
is there a
Bochy.
baseball stuck in
and
the mic?
overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
I got 3-1.
Strom struggling to start off the top of the fourth, a 3-1 count, and that ball hit through, and that'll be a leadoff single for Brandon Belt. All right, here we go. Buster Posey up with nobody out, and one man on, and he hits that one into center field. Kevin Pillar gets it in, but the Giants are in business.
And to take the lead, there is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do
Williamson
so
up.
many options at
There'll
their
be a
disposal
2-1
right
count. A Strom missed with that one, and the count runs 2-2.
Perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
And a stop from Galvis on the dive, and the throw can't get there in time. It's nobody out, and the base is loaded for San Francisco.
Every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down and keep it from the outfield.
Will make it a 3-1 count. And nobody out, and the bases are loaded.
Belt, the runner at third. Longoria on second.
Fouled off. Count is full. Strom, if he misses, then the Giants lead. But he doesn't. Strike 3, swing, and there's one away. A huge out for Matt Strom. And that ball's popped up. 2 away. Oh, wow. Okay, Realmuto almost throws it away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
I called it. I called it. I said that UNC was not going to the Elite 8 of the March Madness bracket. Everybody I said that to doubted me. Well, guess what? Tar Heels lose. Woo! Oh, hold on. Yeah. Watch this. Called it. Tar Heels lost. Let's go. All right. Anyways, Strom doing a great job of working himself out of the jam. And it's 1-2. Strom with his second strikeout of the inning, and he's through the fourth. He allows the bases to get loaded to lead off the inning. And he then sends down 3 batters in a row. 3-1 count now. Stephen Pierce leads off the bottom of the 4th.
And thus the result was a terrible pop.
That was bad.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze
one
on
away.
Number 1.
Not to start Steve Pierce wanted there. That brings up Randall Grichuk. He has 6 home runs. He is definitely our best hitter so far to start the season. Best average. He's up there in our home run count, up there in our RBIs. Randall Grichuk just starting off the year hot. Well, that's not hot. That's the second batter this inning who pops up to Buster Posey, 2 away.
He'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
And Brad Miller's up. 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th. See what Miller can do.
This should end the inning.
Ground ball to second, and Brad Miller is out.
Gets him and the side is retired.
Matt Strom still out on the mound for Toronto after maybe, I guess, a rocky start to the 4th, but he's able to bounce back and have a good end to the 4th inning. He has 50 pitches, and I mean that's not too bad considering it's the 5th inning. And that ball hit well, but it took Kevin Pillar in center field, and Pillar doesn't make errors. Two away. Buster Posey up here. Top of the 5th, 1-1 count. Oh, fastball from Strom. Just barely misses. And that one inside, 3-1. 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed.
2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing
full count.
At least you're making the guy work a
oh no, he has 80 pitches. Never mind. And strike 3 called, inning over.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Heidi Watkney, not wrong. The Blue Jays have been swinging at anything, have been swinging at anything in the kitchen sink.
Into straightaway right. There to take it
And
is Parra, and that's
another
the first out.
Pretty good start to the inning for San Francisco. And now that'll bring up Vladimir Guerrero Jr. here to the 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. And Suarez is still on the mound for San Francisco, and Guerrero hit that one pretty hard. Also pretty foul.
4 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Just happened. Guerrero Jr. picked off by Hansen, but the throw's in the dirt.
He can't quite dig it out.
Hey guys,
What would have been a balk? What happened?
Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays
Yeah, there was a balk.
and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Wait, they're calling that a base hit. I think Guerrero may have been able to beat it out anyways, and that'll be the first hit of the day for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now a 2-1 count on Devin Travis, who hits that ball. Right field, carrying, just foul.
But instead it's a foul ball.
2-2 count on Travis.
For the punch out and the offering.
He crushes it left center field. Nobody's getting to that. That one hops to the wall. That'll score Guerrero easily. And the Jays... Oh no, what are you doing? And the Jays lead it 2-1 in the 5th.
2-1 ball game.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak.
And Kevin Pillar up now, bottom of the 5th. He got an RBI double in his last at-bat. Will that get him out of his slump? He was an MVP candidate the first half of the month. And now, he absolutely fell off. Has just been hitting horrendous the second half of this month. As he hits a foul ball there. Will that double break him out of his poor hitting slump? I don't expect him to win the MVP, but maybe get him back to being a 300-ish hitter. That ball fouled off. 2-2. Alright, here we go. 2-2 pitch to Pillar. Ripped foul.
Just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Pretty long at bat. Oh, I forgot I turned on guest pitch. Well, I don't want to use guest pitch, but I'll use it for this. Wow. The one time I decide to use it, I guess the pitch right, and Kevin Pillar has himself another RBI. Maybe. Oh no, they're not going to go for the play at the plate. Another RBI for Kevin Pillar, and that makes it a 3-1 Blue Jays lead. RBI single, RBI double in the game for Pillar. Donaldson rips it foul.
But this is going to wind up.
Andrew Suarez struggling in this one. What'd I do? I pressed something.
The 1-2. Now a ball grounded.
Ground ball, bobbled by Alan Hansen. They can only get one.
Pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
What would have been probably an inning-ending double play turns into just one out, and the Jays have another man in scoring position.
At second with two
With
down.
2 away, that brings up JT Real Muto. He's 0 for 2 in the game. Deep right center field carrying. It's caught and the inning's over.
And that will end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
And Brandon Belt steps in here in the top of the 6th. And it is full count on Belt. Strom has himself a lead. He can get through this inning maybe, then... Well, I mean, he's already in line for the win because he has gone 5. I'm hoping he can go one more inning. Strike 3 looking! Matt Strom picks up his 6th strikeout of the game. Evan Longoria up here. Strike 2. 2-2 count. And the pitch from Strom hit well, but is tailing foul.
And confident over the last couple of innings.
And the 2-2 pitch from Matt Strom. Fly ball into right field. It will be caught by Randall Grichuk for the second out. 2-1 count on, who's this, Matt Williamson, I think they said. To right field, Grichuk there, and the inning's over. So Matt Strom, 6 innings allowing only 1 run. Yeah, we have people warmed up in the bullpen. It's kind of cool that it tells me they're on the top right when I pause it.
The 1-1 home.
And Pierce checks his swing. It'll be a 2-1 hitter's count for Steve Pierce. But he's been in a hitter's count both of his first 2 at-bats, and he popped up in both of his first 2 at-bats. That's not a pop-up, but a great play by Evan Longoria. That'll bring up Randall Grichuk. He is 1 for 2 with a single in this game. 2-1 count. The pitch to him. He gets under it. And away.
Stepping in, Brad Miller. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
2-1 count. Brad Miller steps in. Oh, wow. Miller can't hold back on the curveball in the dirt, and the count runs 2-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. All right. The 2-2 pitch to Miller. Ripped into right field, and it's caught for out number 3.
Chris Shaw, the next.
As Matt Strom, after 6 innings allowing only 1 run, will be pulled. His former, former Padres teammate, Craig Stammen, will immediately walk the first batter he sees. As Stammen makes his Blue Jays debut, and he lets that one get crushed into right center field. It is down. Pilar gets it in quickly, as they almost get Solarte at second, but they don't, and the tying run is in scoring position.
Rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here.
Not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to
and it's a 1-run game. Stammen brought in, and his first outing as a Blue Jay has not started off ideal.
He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just
and that ball popped up.
Guerrero into shallow left.
Galvis tries to get it, but it'll be Guerrero there for out number 1.
So stepping in
3-1. Rip. And this game is tied. Top of the 7th inning, and we are back to even at 3 apiece.
Productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
All right, here we go. 1-2. Fouled off. Again, the 1-2 pitch from Stammen. Posey fly ball will be caught by Grichuk. 2 away.
Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And that brings up Brandon Belt as Stammen looks to get out of the inning. Fly ball center field. Pilar under it. Inning over.
Put it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. Lifetime against
Galvis
Sam
up.
Dyson. He's gone 2 for 5.
Lead off the bottom of the 7th inning as he looks to get the Jays back in the lead. As Sam Dyson on the mound for San Francisco.
Here now the
2-2 pitch to Galvis, chopped to short. Hansen fields, throw across the diamond in time, 1 away.
One shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
And that brings up Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a 2-2 count.
For 2 on his line so far in the game.
And he hits a hot shot to Hansen. He will not beat out the throw, and there are 2 away. Devin Travis, the 9-hitter up here.
Devin Travis, he doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this
2 for 2 in the game.
Fly ball out to straightaway
And that's just a lazy fly ball to right. We're headed to the 8th in a tie game. Craig Stammen will stay in the game here despite bad first inning. Ground ball to second, Miller, 1 away. Come on, Mike, go deep right here. Mike Moustakis. That was a bad pick from Jack Flaherty.
Into the box, Mac Williamson.
1-1 count, Mac Williamson, not Matt.
1-2 now.
1-2.
9 hits and no errors on the
And
Giant
he will
legend to
just
this
barely
point.
get a piece of Stammen's knuckler there. So the 1-2 pitch, fouled off.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Classic change
Again, the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 looking. Craig Stammen painting the corners, and there are 2 away.
Looking there, Mac Williamson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, he didn't homer, but Mike Moustakis, he did it good. Got a no-out double, 2 runners in scoring position for Milwaukee.
Right center.
Now, don't get me wrong, I love the Cardinals because they hate the Cubs, but Brewers are like my 3rd favorite team.
Derek Law is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the
And Stammen sends the Giants down 1-2-3. So 2 for 3 in the game. Kevin Pilar up.
his last time up.
And he pops up. Fly ball, shallow center field. 2 for 4 in the game. Kevin Pillar. 2-2 count on Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 3. And Donaldson fouls it off. So we'll do the 2-2 pitch again. That ball's hit well left field. Get over. Oh my God. Marcell Ozuna just made an insane catch. That was actually just amazing. Glad that fastball or two-seamer missed, because that would have been a strikeout to Donaldson. Marcell Ozuna just, oh my God. That catch is amazing. This game's tied, so it's okay. Just like the play I made a few episodes ago with Teoscar Hernandez. Like that jumping catch is what Marcell Ozuna just did.
Williamson is in his tracks now.
And 2 away. That brings up JT Realmuto.
Into the box now. JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at bat.
Here we go.
From the windup.
The 2-1 pitch to Realmuto. Fouled off. 2-2. Now just to show you, I do it. Here we go.
The 2-2 pitch.
I don't know what I was. Oh wow. Okay, I need to. That's still something I need to work on. I'm gonna leave Craig Stammen in for his 3rd inning of work. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me, though. Pretty easy out number 1. 1 away. Alan Hansen steps in to hit here, and that's a hot shot. Gets through past the Josh Donaldson, and that'll be a 1-out base hit.
The first baseman getting dirty right there, but that batter was able to shoot that right past.
1 out, 1 on. Gerardo Parra up, and he pops up.
Stammen is there for it.
Guerrero Jr. calls off the pitcher. What you're supposed to do. 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Joe Panic. There are 2 gone and a possible go-ahead run at first.
Pitch from Stammen misses. 2-1. That ball chopped. Galvis, tough play, and he makes it. We're going to the bottom of the 9th. Blue Jays can walk this one off. Will Smith will take the mound for San Francisco here in the bottom of the 9th.
After having not thrown in several days.
2-2 pitch to Steve Pierce to lead off the bottom of the 9th. 1 away. Will this be the first game that we go to extra innings?
Henson is there, and that is a big out in the start inning number 9.
Randall Grichuk up 1-2 count. Probably the man I would want up in this situation, not gonna lie. 1-2. The pitch to Grichuk. Ground ball to short.
Henson fields it cleanly. Throw just does speed into the bag.
It's not over. He's 2 away. I think that brings up Brad Miller. I don't want him to hit. Looking at our bench. Though it might be smart to bring in Evan Gaddis. I want the power of Joey Bats. Come on, Jose. First home run as a Blue Jay. Let's do it. Four-seam fastball outside. It'll be a 2-1 count.
He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly
the 2-1 pitch to Bautista. And it'll be 3-1. I'll take a walk. Freddie Galvis is not doing too bad this season. And Bautista fouls off the fastball. Count is full. He hasn't started off his time back with the Jays very well, but Jose Bautista can really become a fan favorite again, even if he's not already, by hitting a walk-off homer here. You know the fans would love that. 3-2 pitch. Bautista got what he wanted, and he looked dumb swinging at that one.
Jose Bautista will stay in the ballgame now as he comes.
I don't know what I'm doing. Take Bautista out, bring in Drury. Oh, okay, I guess I'm leaving Stammen in. I mean, I trust him. I trust Craig Stammen, who his first inning he gave up 2 runs to tie the game, but since then, of course, hit it to a new guy. Since then, Craig Stammen has been lights out for us. A rough first inning, but I'm fine with that rough first inning if he's gonna make this 4 innings allowing 2 runs. Well, that ball's crushed from Brandon Belt. It is off the wall. That'll be a 1-out double. No, maybe more. Thrown into right field.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game.
That ball just barely staying in the ballpark. The Blue Jays will warm up Ken Giles, and after 3 1/3 innings, Craig Stammen's night will come to an end. But don't take away from the fact that he actually had a pretty good outing. That ball hit to Pilar in center field, and the throw to third holds the runner. 2-1. Mac Williamson up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
2-1 count.
Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in
Phelps
this spot.
able to get the foul ball to make the count even at 2-2. Gets the sign from Real Muto. I would like to say this is our first extra innings game of the franchise, and actually my first extra innings game in the show 19.
Here's the 2-2.
Strike 3 looking. We go to the bottom of the 10th. The Jays look to walk us off.
Sliding into the box, Freddie Galvis. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Here we go. Bottom of the 10th. Freddie Galvis 0 for 3 in the game, but he gets a leadoff single here in extras. Who doesn't love free baseball? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. out, bottom of the 10th.
I don't think so.
Fouled off.
American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive somebody a gap or over a wall.
It's like a tickle in the back of my throat. 1-2 count on to Guerrero. The pitch from Will Smith.
And that
fouled off.
2-2.
Or not fouled off, misses 2-2.
Winning run aboard here, nobody out.
Here we go. Ground ball to short. Hansen gets him at second and at first.
And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now.
Well, with the chance of the 11th coming up, Devin Travis wants to send these fans home happy. I will just take him getting on base. So on deck is the man who, he's been slumping, but he's having a pretty good game. Kevin Pilar has driven in 2 of our 3 runs to this point. Who knows? Maybe he could drive home 1 more if we get a man in scoring position for him.
This won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one.
But no lineup.
No winner yet. On to.
So we go to the 11th, where Phelps still in the game.
3 at-bats to this point.
He only pitched 2/3 innings, 2 strong innings, two strong thirds of an inning. Last time, last inning, I don't know, whatever you want to say. Either way, 1-2 pitch from Phelps. It into center field. Kevin Pilar there.
Center makes the play, 1 out.
Good play from him to start off the inning. Solarte, the switch hitter, I believe, up here, and it'll be a 2-1 count.
Bases are empty, one man out.
2-2.
And that's the second strike.
Here we go. 2-2 pitch to Solarte. Fouled off barely. A late swing from the Giants' third baseman.
Now another 2-2.
And again fouled off from Solarte, so we'll do it again. He gets the sign from Real Muto. Phelps fires, and that's a line drive. Freddie Galvis there to away. The full count pitch to Alan Hansen.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
And he fouls it off.
3-2. Into the windup. The
full count pitch. Strike 3, looking Phelps picks up his, I think, second or third strikeout of the game. Tony Watson comes in the pitch for San Fran. 2 for 4 in the game, Kevin Pillar. Maybe make him 3 for 5. Right center field, a good play in center field from Mac Williamson for the first out. 2-1. Count to Donaldson. Fouled off, 2-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
Here we go, the 2-2 pitch.
Now a pitch swung on.
Chopper to third. Longoria fields. Plenty of time, 2 away. And that'll bring up JT Real Muto. 0 for 4 in the game, but he has himself a hitter's count.
Ball game right here. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2.
2-2.
And he strikes him out to retire.
And he cannot commit to it.
At least one more. Nothing across here this half.
We go to the 12th. Where we still leave Phelps in because he is dominating. Parra, 1 for 5 in the game. Not really helped out the Giants from that leadoff spot, and he continues to struggle. He goes down swinging, and Phelps picks up another strikeout. And Joe Panic steps up here. 2-2 count on him. Phelps strikes him out. David Phelps. The first 2 batters of the inning go down swinging, and that brings up the catcher Buster Posey. And left center field, and the inning's over. That'll bring up Steve Pearce with a full count. Here comes the pitch from Tony Watson. Fouled off.
Close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
All right, we'll do it again. The 3-2 pitch to Steve Pearce.
He'll try it again, 3-2.
Pierce will go 0 for 5.
Missed for the first out. Next to bat for Toronto.
1-2. Randall Grichuk up. 1-2 is the count, I should say. Grichuk. Oh my goodness, what a play from Alan Hansen. Making up for his struggles at short so far in the game. Alan Hansen flashing the leather. There's a great play there. And Brandon Drury steps up with 2 away in the 12th.
The set and the 1-1.
And it'll be a 2-1 count.
On that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Not many at-bats. Drury is hitting 179 with 1 home run, I believe. And he goes down. Brandon Belt a good catch. And I still have no reason to take David Phelps out because, I mean, he's making pretty quick work of the Giants and doing it pretty well. That ball hit well, right center field. Belt is the only player for the Giants, I think maybe the only player for both teams, to get hits in extra innings.
That's what happens when a center doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers.
I think Brandon Belt might be the only player in this game to have gotten hits in extra innings. Here we go, the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball. Fielded well by Guerrero at third, and that'll be out number 1.
So a big spot here, and stepping in,
Mac Williamson.
Well get the intentional pass.
Fly ball. Foul.
Play ball that might keep the game tied.
And that cutter just misses. 2-2 count.
In scoring position here with 1 away.
And make the count full. Chris Shaw on deck for San Francisco. And that'll be a line drive. 2 away. Phelps after giving up that leadoff double. Trying to neutralize the opportunity for San Francisco and not allow that run to score. 0 for 4 in the game. Chris Shaw up. And he goes down swinging. They get the first batter of the inning in scoring position, and the Giants go down 1-2-3 after that. 2-1 pitch to Galvis, Chopper, Melanson, Fields, and that's the first out of the bottom of the 13th inning. The 4th extra inning. Full count now on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch from Melanson. Fly ball, shallow right, 2 away.
In a few steps as he takes it, 2 down.
And this pitch, does that just say? No, wait. Just so you know, this is the best TV show in the world. The best TV show in the world right here. Quick pitch. I watch it every morning. Yesterday was the first morning it was back on TV. I woke up at like 6:30 this morning. I watched it 3 times. I like baseball, okay? This is how I learned so much about people. Devin Travis picked up his 3rd hit of the game. So, one of very few people, I think it's just him and Brandon Belt at this point, with hits and extras. And that brings up Kevin Pillar, 2 for 5 in the game.
In now, Kevin Pillar.
And Pillar, a ground ball to third. Longoria takes a short route to second. We go to the 14th. And Phelps in for yet another inning of work. And he gets a pop-up. Real Muto there for the first out. Alright, let's actually, I don't know why it's not showing me. What are Phelps' stats right now? He's pitched 4 innings and has 5 strikeouts.
He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
3-2 pitch to Hansen. Crushed. Right field, it is, if it's fair, it's gone, but it goes foul.
Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Here we go. Again, the 3-2 pitch. Left center field. Steve Pierce there for out number 2.
And there are 2 gone now.
Gerardo Parra up 1 for 6. Not a good day at the plate for him. 2-1 count on Parra. I've been trying to get rid of Phelps' contract for a while, but after his performance here tonight, as he has gone 5 innings, well, a little less, because he's gone 4 2/3 innings. David Phelps is safe for now. 1 for 5 in the game. Josh Donaldson up with a 1-2 count in the bottom of the 14th. Fouled off.
Going down and hanging with it that time.
The Giants have burned through their bullpen here in this game. We've just stuck with David Phelps. And it'll be 2-2.
Inches below the zone, in fact.
Oh no, Lorenzo Cain's injured. No. 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He tried stealing and Cain's hurt. That's not good.
There to record the first out.
I think it's his hand.
Now batting, JT Realmuto. His career numbers against Melanson.
Donaldson gets out.
For 6.
2-1 count to Realmuto. He is 0 for 5 in the game.
1 out,
3-1 count on Realmuto. Hold on. What happened? Ooh, looks like he jammed his thumb, maybe? I think he may have jammed his... Yeah, looks like he jammed his thumb on second base. Either way, 3-1 pitch to Realmuto.
Fly ball out to
right field, it's carrying not very well. 2 away.
2 gone.
He Pierce up with 2 outs.
Swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound.
And the 1-1 pitch to Pierce. Hit well. Left field. Yes, it is out of here. Steve Pierce, a walk-off home run with 2 outs in the bottom of the 14th inning. The Blue Jays end their losing streak as Steve Pierce had a bad game, but he makes up for all of it with that monster moonshot. And this game is over. Blue Jays win it. Your final score is 4-3 Jays. Look at this swing. Pierce knew it was gone. I think everybody in the crowd knew this one was gone. The Blue Jays wrap up their game here. Devin Travis, I believe, your player of the game. A strong game for Travis. He went 3 for 5 with 2 runs scored and 1 RBI. Your winning pitcher is David Phelps, who goes 4 2/3 innings, allowing 1 hit and 5 strikeouts. Your losing pitcher, Mark Melanson, 1 innings, 1 2/3 innings, allowed 2 hits, 1 strikeout, and 1 earned run. Devin Travis, your player of the game, 3 for 5, a double and an RBI. But that will wrap up this episode of the San Francisco Giants. No. That will wrap up this episode of the Toronto Blue Jays franchise here in MLB The Show 19. I hope you enjoyed.